हेलो एवरीवन वेलकम बैक एक और सैश टॉक के एपिसोड में मैं कोशिश करूंगा इस वीडियो को हिंदी पे रख सकूं एज रिक्वेस्टेड बाय मेनी व्यूअर्स बट या देयर आर limitation of languages so maybe let's see but yes today we have again Moumita who was there in around 6 months back in our SaaS talk and she have done so many things after that video and today we will discuss what is the opportunity for the freelancer in SaaS industry. So let's welcome Moumita. Hi Moumita.
Yeah, hi. Good to see
Hello.
you.
So how it was entire the 6 months? Like what you have done, what you have achieved, what how your life has changed after that video.
Okay, it has completely changed. I think it has completely flipped because back then I was doing a full-time thing, but currently I'm into freelancing, have a team to back up. So too many things happen within this period.
So, just for quick recap, when Momita did that video 6 months ago, she was working in a full-time job. She was a content writer. Now she have started her own freelancing company. She is working with, I guess, five companies. Yeah, five companies and giving them ideas how to maintain their social media, writing content, and she have built her own team and she's getting too much DMs. Now, the question which everyone wants to ask you, how you done this entire thing in SaaS industry? Is there any challenges you have faced or it was too much easy for you?
SAS is the hot cake, and when anything is hot cake, there is no cakewalk. So there are tons of challenges, and there are tons of opportunities as well. So, like the first challenge was to get back of my full time position, right? Because there is a sufficient amount of money you are secured that this will be in my bank account at the end of the month. So you are secured. But when you are switching to freelancing full time, things got get into a really thing. So like there probably will be dry months when you have no money in your bank account. Uh, and even people around you will doubt you the first because they don't know because this is uncertain, right? Freelancing you have to wait for your clients or you have to do so many things, like the pitching, the marketing, like you have to be active enough then, and it's a long time game. So let's say you are starting today, so probably will a few months back you would get all the benefits at once. Tons of challenges were there, tons of challenges.
Okay, so Momita, what you will suggest anyone who wanted to start a freelancing in SaaS?
The first thing is have patience. There is no substitute. Like people on LinkedIn or YouTube, you may have watched those videos that I started earning six figure, I started earning seven figure, blah 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 blah. But I'm not saying they are not earning, but it would take some time. It would definitely take some time. So have patience. Meanwhile, no matter you are a freelancer or full time or a gig worker, your skill will help you to survive too. So hone your skill, like even if you are not a content writer, maybe you are a graphic designer, so be the best one in the room. So work on your skill. Third is, mm, do some networking. Do know the people who are good at it. Do know the people who are leading the industry. So you never know who would help you to and who will be your next client. Because I didn't know that when I would talk to you, I would get some opportunities after that, right? So these are the things, and also there would be bad times, but again there will be good times. So learn to not lose your hope first. Yeah.
Yeah. So now you're working with the clients as a freelancer in SaaS, right? What is the most challenges you face on a day-to-day basis?
uh, like what happens most of the time, uh, they target people from like different countries. Sometimes they are not even like, especially when they are on the like just starting, they're not clear about who actually they want to target. They want to target a large amount of people. Okay, probably they want to target from 18 to 75 for an age range, right? But now the challenge is, the first challenge is the language. Okay, if you are going to target one 18 years someone, they would not use the same language with seasoned people, let's say in their 60s, would use, right? Again, they don't understand that is there any geography they want to target. So they just say we want to target international clients. But that's a good thing. There is no problem. But uh, UK English, US English, these are the different things. They talk different ways. So these are also the challenges. And sometimes, like people, like just the way freelancer lose their patience, the client also sometimes also lose the patience, because uh, they be like, okay, my content is not ranking on Google. Content will not rank on Google. You have to let it see, and you have to do some, tasting thing. And there are other factors also considered. Like only a content writer or content team cannot guarantee you that success to be on Google page. Like there is SEO, there is other thing. So these are the challenges and difficult ones.
Now the most awaited question, and I have seen that so many people asking you, how you onboard client as a freelancer.
I have already said, like um, network. Like it, I used to think that network is a habitum. Like I have to go attend some show and all that. No, you just have to, uh, be genuine with people. Be genuine with whoever you are meeting. It can be anyone. So, and like after pandemic, everyone is on LinkedIn, on Instagram. So LinkedIn has been literally doing good for me. I'm creating content there, so usually the client, whoever it is searching for a content writer, they could see my profile there. But now I have, because I have optimized my profile quite good, so I'm looking for the screen search and all that. So they just land up on my them. That's a good thing. But that's not the most challenging part. Okay, anyone can land on your profile, but if you want them to convert to your client, you have to create content, obviously, once again, and that client and that content have to be something, you know they want to hear. It's not that I woke up today and I saw a great sunrise. I have never seen that. You can do that once in a blue moon, that's fine, but you cannot do this every day, right? So that's one thing. And when the client would say that you have a chain of good content, that's a plus point. And then I actually have added my previous work, the companies I have worked earlier, or some projects I have worked earlier. So I build a trust. Then we get on a call, and sometimes they even get converted in the conversation.
Nice, nice. I'll definitely like to add one more point. When you are trying to onboard any client, make sure that whenever they need, you are available for them. That doesn't mean that you have to keep a phone with you all the time, but you have to make content. You have to available on LinkedIn or anywhere where they can reach out. So with Traco, when anyone trying to find out TMS company, Traco is there. With me, whenever you try to find out a SaaS content, I'm on YouTube. Every week I'm posting videos. So this is what you have to do with your strategy also. So you have to make sure that you are available whenever your client needs, and they can easily reach out to you. uh, just to add up. Okay. Momita, I would also like to know how pricing works as a freelancer. It's okay if you don't wanted to give an exact number. We know that you are earning a lot and you need CA now to manage your income. But yeah, still, if you can give a ball figure, something.
It's depends on company to company, and when you are working in a company, you can never talk about this openly. Not that I want to, but you still can use that. So yeah, like but I preferred project based pricing. There are different kind of pricing. There are really three type of pricing. As a content writer, basically, you can charge as per paisa, or sorry, per word. So that would be, let's say you are charging 1 rupee per word and you write uh, 980 words in a blog. So you would get 980. Some also prefer to do hourly base, which is, let's say you are charging $10 an hour. So if the entire work hour is 10 hour, so you get $100. And then there is the my thing, that is the project base. Let's say I talked about them, I want to do uh, 2 blogs, 4 content per month. So it would be around anywhere 10K, 12K, something, for example, and that would goes on. And it also depends on the Indian client or whatever clients geographicals, right? So, and also like if they are wanting like looking for something urgently, right? Maybe I have to sacrifice my sleep for that. So there will be some add-on. So it's in freelancing you are free. So you are free to charge whatever you want.
Momita, how you tackle with the laziness? Cause when you're working in 9 to 5, you are bound to do that work cause आपका manager है and everyone's there. But when you are doing freelancing, right? How you avoid the laziness that नहीं यार बाद में कर लेते हैं अभी सो जाते हैं let's watch this web series or something like that.
It happens a lot. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not a saying that I don't, and even not Ali Abdul, right? So I do face some issues, and especially on weekend. So like we the freelancer also work on weekends, right? Because that happens. So there is like been situation when I want to like literally sleep or go out, but I have to do the work. So again, I have tried to understand the psychology. Like there are too many books available on psychology and you can learn. So what I tell myself is that money is important for me, of course, but the time is something that would help me to make money and my make like things easier for me as well. So that's I make my mantra, and I you have read the book Deep Work, right? Have you read
Yeah,
that book?
yeah, deep work.
So yeah, I actually kind of applied that deep work thing in my life. That is, and it also depends. Like I'm working with different companies, and they have different needs, different type of content. So what I do is deep work of 2 hours, and then a gap of 45 to 50 minutes. Then I'm again into deep work for two. So I have around 4 to 5 slots. So is that is the easiest way I have discovered is to do the thing.
It's nice. Momita, one last question, right? Thank you for coming, first of all. The question is how my content helped you in entire this journey. I need a validation.
No, no, I already gave you a LinkedIn drop and I do tag you there. No, I'm literally like it's been a 6 month and I guess last week or before that I got a DM that I get to know about you from Pratik and I'm here. I'm like, okay, like your content is definitely like it's not just one content they are watching, they are like searching you, they are getting your content, then they are just scrolling down and watching all other contents. That's the thing that so it's a really like you don't need the validation, you are already validated as a great content.
Thank you so much. But sometimes I literally need to know that, whatever I'm making, cause when I started this entire SaaS content, SaaS sales ke related content, although in Hindi, there's no one who was doing it, right? There are people who was making SaaS content and they were not from India, they were from out of India, so they don't know what kind of psychology is there in India. And if there are people, they are not making those content in Hindi. But when we started, I started posting regularly and all. But yeah, still I don't get too many views. But whatever views I'm getting, I know that these are the people who are in need. So yes. By the way, thank you so much, Momita, for joining. Any last word you wanted to share or you wanted to say with our viewers?
Like just you say na ki when you were in the just beginning, no one was doing, you were sitting. I think there must be doubts, right? You doubted yourself, like, is it even going to work or something? So it happens with any of us, like, pretending. one. I think they all doubt ourselves. So when you were like, if you are trying to do something or you are going to invest yourself in anywhere, look at the bigger picture, like what you want to do and how you want to do. So that would give you the, that would back you, that would help you to walk the ways. That's a simple thing I apply doing. Like maybe I have 4 or 5 clients today, and there is no guarantee in freelancing that I would have them tomorrow, right? Maybe I would have six, or maybe I would have two or three. So, but I am here to play the game for a longer time. So that's how I go, and I would like people to adapt this mentality.
Okay, thank you so much, Momita, for joining. And all of you who are watching this video, please feel free to reach out to me or Momita for any query on LinkedIn. And yes, there are lots of video out there on my channel. Please go watch those videos and don't forget to subscribe. Take care. See you in the next video. Bye bye.